meant to send those archers in quickly, just so they'd be the first ones to get shot, but I completely forgot about it. Take the walls, lads.
Our men have reached the walls with
Those
their
towers are a
ladders.
bitch.
The battering ram is in place. Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy. The battering ram has done its work.
And the gate's down.
Now it is time for brave hearts and brave deeds. Double die! Spearmen! Double die! Our soldiers have proved their worth today. The enemy's walls belong to us now. Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy. Double die!
Grab those ladders.
Spearmen! Charge! Spearmen! Charge! Archer! Attack! You're under attack! Quickly! The ladders are now in place. Walls are no match for valor and force of arms.
Hang on. These guys will get on the walls, go over and smack these guys in the rear, and that'll be that.
Only
You
half
idiots.
the enemy force remains.
Back in there, you fool. Damn Knights of the Vale seriously take a beating.
Seigneur! Our men! Seigneur! We have lost control of the city! Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Yeah, there's no point sending my general in. We've won it in 40 seconds anyway. Corbury's fighting on though. Where the hell is he? He's in here somewhere. Oh no, there he is. Your sword will be mine, Corbury.
All of Christendom will be awed by our...
Lost quite a few people, but meh. Primarily the ones I sent in stupidly just on their own, rather than sending in all my crap at the same time. But meh, it was Fisher's shitty troop, so I don't mind.
We have crashed the defense.
Oui, Seigneur. Sensei.
Oui. Mon roi.
Marriage to one of your subjects. I prefer.
This is Corbury. Interesting. I'm just wondering if I can make the Arryns a vassal house and keep Runestone as their capital or something.
Mon roi. Orders. Orders. Mon roi. Mon roi. By your will, Seigneur. Your will, mon roi. Combining your forces, Seigneur. Seigneur. Mon roi.
Command me.
Your will, mon roi. By your will, Seigneur. Seigneur. As you wish. Seigneur. Mon roi. Mon roi. Orders. Your will, mon roi. You. Where shall we strike? Orders. Combining your forces, Seigneur. Go. Orders. Your will, mon roi. By your will, Seigneur. Orders. Seigneur. Where shall we strike? Your will, mon roi. Mon roi. Combine your will. Listen. Seigneur. Marching. Orders. As you wish. Orders. Where shall we strike? Mon roi. Ready and able. Seigneur.
He didn't get Lord of the Eyrie, annoyingly.
Seigneur. Seigneur.
I can always cheat and give it in that letter. Same with the sword, which we will do, but not right now.
With honor.
Ooh, a catapult. That's quite handy. For now, though, we'll leave it be.
Orders. Hold. Wait. Where shall we strike? Wait. Separating. Wait. By your will, Seigneur. Seigneur. Orders. Oui. Wait. Your will, as you wish. Seigneur. Hold.
Holy crap.
Continuing.
Talk is cheap.
Okay, there's an Arryn force right there. No, I did not fucking notice. Alright, we'll fort up Fisher, he's gonna get attacked.
Ready to say.
Bring our fleet around.
Grimoire, full sail.
It'll be fine.
Alas,
Maybe.
today's winds have died, Seigneur.
Oui, Seigneur.
Yeah, we'll move up on them in the next turn. We're fine down there with the gardeners. That's cool. Yeah. Alright, we'll just go next turn. See what happens. Arryn's fled. Half of their force fled anyway.
Oui, mon roi. Raising the fortifications.
Betrothed, Arwen Darry. Ah, son of a bitch. Dari's got a princess, but it's not showing her as an actual princess. God damn it. I hate it when it does that. See. Arwen, like, if she'd come up as an actual freaking usable print, I hate when it does that, I really do. We'll leave the guilds for now.
To battle it is, then, Seigneur. The day is ours, mon roi. These lands are French now. Victoire. Orders?
My lord.
By your will, Seigneur. Seigneur.
Très bien, mon roi.
Oui. Orders? Moving to engage the enemy. France is victorious.
We would see you dead, heathen.
Yeah. We'll see how that goes.
Seigneur. By your will. Where shall we strike? Mon roi.
Talk is cheap. Come face.
Oui, Seigneur. Oui. Orders? To battle it is.
I will enjoy your lands and
This is a member of House
soon enough.
Grafton.
An order? Seigneur.
Name the field of battle.
Primarily shitty forces of the Vales got left, to be honest. Alright guys, it's a shoddy force with 1-1 odds, so... yeah. Lose a bit of men, but I'm really just more interested in removing the Darius scum.
Seigneur. Oh. An order? If they find us here,
Oui, mon roi.
oui. Holding this land tightly. Mon roi.
Anyway, I've given Blackwood Lady Forlorn, which is now the... well, probably, like, yeah, I don't know, yeah. Probably, like, reforge the sword or something into a more Blackwoodish name. Like Lady Blackwood or something. I don't know. They'll think of something, but long story short, Fisher
Orders? Oui, Seigneur.
granted Blackwood, you know, the sword or something. he was the one leading the whole, you know, beach landing and invasion of the Lower Vale, so... and in my head, he marries her, Lalissa Corbry, and takes the sword.
Seigneur.
Kind of like a Baratheon,
Set sail. Oui, mon roi.
kind of like a Boris Baratheon marrying the Storm Queen chick and taking her sigil and house and everything.
En route, Seigneur. Oui, mon roi.
Okay, I do believe that is everything around here. Don't
Oui,
forget this
senor.
guy.
Set sail.
An honor.
Ready to sail. Oui, mon roi.
Oui, mon roi. Of course, Seigneur. Setting a vigilant watch here.
Très bien, mon roi.
Yeah, just making sure I got
Sail
all
no further this
stuff.
way,
Anyway,
mon roi.
yeah, I do believe it's just this battle up here with
Oui,
Prince leading the army
An order?
that we need to deal with now.
Talk is cheap. Come face me.
Orders? To battle for mon roi.
Yeah, with 7-2 odds, 7-2 odds, fuck it.
Mon roi. Seigneur.
Alright guys, we'll send the Prince just straight up to Coldwater and see he can follow.
Seigneur. Orders? Seigneur. Mon roi. As you will. Marching. Orders? Seigneur. Your will, mon roi. Oui. Merging armies. Seigneur.
Yeah.
Oui, Seigneur. An order? Move now, mon roi.
Yeah, he can follow his king, go up the Coldwater, secure that.
Oui,
And then the next turn, Roland Blackwood will just go up north with his new Valyrian Steel Sword and fuck up those forces that retreated from Heart's Home earlier.
Oui, senor.
Not much else to do. We're just wiping out the Vale, cleaning that up, and I'm sending these guys around to
Marching. En route.
set up some watchtowers,
None shall escape France's eye.
get a bit of a view on our borders.
En route, seigneur. Setting a vigilant
I want
watch
eyes on
here.
all of our lands and all the borders that we intend to hold.
Mon roi. An honor. An order. Seigneur, by your will, seigneur. Seigneur. Oui, riding on your order, seigneur. Of course, seigneur.
Yeah, I could put a watchtower there, but
Oui.
that's a gap that I might just need to keep, to be honest. We'll see. I'll leave it for now. Anyway, let's go next turn. Slowly wipe out the Vale.
I bring word from my
Gardener's still one trade.
No offense taken, dear lord. Each farewell, noble one.
Très bien, seigneur.
Oh, and Darren, Daria, I really wish she was a princess because I like to marry her to the faction heir.
Seigneur. For the honor of France,
Oops.
we will attack.
I was supposed to leave a frickin'
Seigneur, we have claimed this day.
militia in there.
Your
Stupid game.
will, mon roi. Ready and able. Glory to... God be praised for this victoire. And if... Where shall we... Orders? Oui, my lord. To battle it is, then, seigneur.
The looks of it, Coldwater almost tried to escape on his fleet, but holy crap, that's a big fleet.
Seigneur. Move, now. We shall slaughter them. These lands will soon be yours, mon roi. Let us stop waiting. Seigneur. Oui, seigneur. Mon roi. Orders? Très bien. We are welcome. Your will, mon roi. Orders? Your will, mon roi. Orders? Oui. Merging armies. Seigneur. Mon roi. By your will, mon roi. Seigneur. Your will, mon roi. Mon roi. Orders? Mon roi. Your will, mon roi. Orders? Oui, seigneur. Mon roi. Moving to engage the enemy. France is victorious.
It is said you do not attack me out of fear.
Half tempted to go right forward with Lord Fisher and just
Oh,
hunt down that prince guy, but meh.
And women soon enough.
Build a town hall. Start repairing Gold Town slowly but surely. Invest in the mining network. That's very nice for upkeep. Get some heart trees. We are more settling the Vale now after we burnt it to the ground previously. Darry Keep has been upgraded, which I might rename to Darry Hall down the line.
where shall we strike? Marching. En route. Move now.
Be very careful not to
En route. Oui.
step
None shall
into
escape France's eyes, Seigneur. Oui.
Gardener territory by accident.
None shall escape
I don't want to
France's
piss him
eyes.
off.
An honor. Of course, Seigneur.
Yeah, we'll send
Setting
Piper
camp here, Seigneur.
bugger off back down to there.
An
And he
order?
can as well afterwards. It does occur to me Piper's actually supposed to be in Pink Maiden, but meh.
Ready and able.
Alright, Sense of 4, in turn. It's just basically a mop-up operation for the Vale. And the Lannisters are content to do bugger all by the looks of things.
Splitting forces. Raising the fortification.
Sieg's kids come of age. Aye, Fisher died.
Seigneur. Oui, Seigneur.
Yeesh.
Orders.
They do not. Teague does. Kid is not popular with the small folk. Yeah, I'll send him around setting up more watchtowers. Essentially scouting the lands for me.
An honor. Oui, Seigneur. Closing to engage.
Yes.
We are triumphant. Glory to France. Ready and able. Seigneur.
I was gonna send Malister around frickin'
To battle it, mon roi. Oui, Seigneur. Moving to engage the enemy. Death by my hand was always there. Where shall we strike? They will regret crossing France.
John, King of the Mountain and the Vale. My question is,
Siege.
I have their prince and their heir trapped inside of Longbow Hall now.
Will, mon roi. As you wish. To battle it is then, mon roi. Mon roi. We are victorious. And order, we march on our victims, Seigneur. If you insist, mon roi. Moving back from the walls. Seigneur, we shall slaughter them.
I'm trying to get my reputation up by releasing prisoners more often, and make the other factions more liable to like me and accept diplomacy and whatnot. Because right now they don't really like me very much.
Oui.
Alright, Piper. You come over
now.
here, start spreading more watchtowers. Same with Teague's kid.
Oui, mon roi. Oui.
Teague's kid can grab Rosby's lordship from him, just because he could use the loyalty.
Seigneur.
He's got a talent for a command, he's got potential. Compared to Piper, who's going to be dead soon anyway, so...
Ready to say.
There you go. Let's upgrade Duskendale.
Oui, Senor.
Alright, next turn. Like I said, very little going on, really. What the hell are the Boltons doing in the Vale? Very little going on. Oh, look, Boltons. That's always good. Lannisters are moving around plenty. It's just, they are not attacking me. It's because they're fighting the Gardeners as well. They're not focused on me at all.
Orders.
God will see justice served in our battles.
Although this is a perfect opportunity for us to kill Willem
I will
Greystock.
defeat you honorably, my worthy foe. I seek an honorable engagement, dear foe.
Oui, mon roi. Oui, Seigneur. You want
He's just literally landed right next to us, so yeah, we may as well kill that guy. So what I may do is I may make the Arryns my vassals and give them like Strong Song or Runestone or something, depending on who's left. Just to have the faction, it would depend on who is who's their king is. Because their king is 19, so he's recently come of age. So I want to see who he is exactly. Because if he's a Corbury, I can marry the
subjects.
I can marry the prince off to a Corbury
I
on it,
prefer
or something like that. I don't know. We'll see what we can do.
Mon roi. Moving to engage the enemy.
Oui, mon roi. An honor. Where shall we strike?
Seigneur. Mon roi.
Yeah, one sec.
Mon roi. To battle it is then.
Do
An
that.
honor? They will regret crossing France.
Orders. Seigneur.
Ready and able.
Your will, mon roi. Moving to engage the enemy. The day is ours, Seigneur.
Where shall we strike?
Seigneur. To battle. For your honor, mon roi. We are... Orders.
We march on our victims, Seigneur.
We will... Your will, mon roi. Moving to engage the enemy. Victoire in your name, my lord.
Just rinse and repeat, trying to get my rep up a bit.
Seigneur.
Anyway, I think, yeah, the next battle will just be the prince taking out Willem Greystock. May as well. We've already killed the Bolton prince. We can't really side with the Boltons just yet. Though, like I said, we may make the Boltons my
Oui, Seigneur.
my vassals and marry the heir off to the Bolton girl, possibly.
I would if I could, Seigneur.
Maybe give them some land in the Crown Lands, or give them something. Maybe. I don't know. Nothing overly too powerful. I just want factions left around for me to actually rule over everything, rather than me just killing everything,
Ready
because
and
that's
able.
dull.
Seigneur.